Hello again, everybody, and welcome back to yet another older Super Metroid contest hack. This is Snowglobe by Scyzer, whatever you want to call her. I still call her Sadfish, so whatever she goes by. Anyway, we are starting in the North Pole. I wonder what kind of contest this hack was made for. Anyway, we have snowflakes falling, very nice. And the music. Yeah, this music is... So yeah, this is the whole thing. Find 8 hats. That's the whole thing for this hack. The snow is basically just redrawn spores, the little things that fall in Brinstar, around none other than Spore Spawn, surprisingly. Let me see, you got a counter up top. Here's a hat hanging in a tree. You'll notice our counter goes down. We only have 7 left to collect. Now, fun thing about this hack, well, I guess not really fun. While it is definitely nice to hear a different music in Super Metroid, I spent so long on this hack the first time I played it. I was absolutely sick of this music. Another thing is that the time this was released, I was working in a retail store, and there was nothing but holiday music going on. You just get tired of it. Oh hey, another hat. So yeah, it got way too much. So I don't know. Anyway, we have snow underwater, and a weird thing happening with my beam. It's something, I believe, with slope detection on the beam in this. Something weird with this hack happened, so I don't know. I just do not know myself. Oh, hey, look at this. Running boots. The area above this cave is great for running. What an amazing hint. I wonder what we have to do. I kind of like that with this little hack. Now, somebody, didn't look up who it was, whatever, could not figure out how to get that hat, despite getting the running boots, which told them exactly what to do to get that hat. That is one of the things in hacks that irritates me, is just some people don't seem to figure out stuff. I mean, that is really annoying because they were told what to do, exactly what to do. And yeah, anyway, enough of that. If you're playing a hack and they tell you what to do, don't complain. Okay, so 3 hats down. This, like all the other hacks in this contest, this is not a very large hack. Which is thankfully, because this music is... I'm already dreading what's coming. Hearing more music like this later. I do like the snow a lot. It's very nice. It might be the only way I think you could really do snow maybe a little better is maybe make it fall at an angle, write some sort of code out to make the FX kind of fall sideways a little bit. Maybe the snow floats back and forth a little bit, something like that. Because this is... the straight down works, but just saying, there could be something. Maybe just something a little bit else added to it. But they really did not have much time to make these. I think it was just a month. And I don't want to overshoot that. I kind of want to land on there. Here's the package for me. Another nice thing about this is the map. Oh yes, we get bombs, and it tells us again what exactly to do. Sorry, no complaining. But the map is really nice. I like that it's basically the outline. If you've seen any pictures since I've reworked my map a little bit, you'll notice that's pretty much what I've done, is just the outline. There was nothing in there. Oh hey, there's a hat. And more. I like how there's ice, snow, underwater, and the water is not ice itself. That makes perfect sense, I guess. In a video game, maybe? I don't know. That seems... There was some logic issues involved in the making of this hack. But that is okay. Also, the planet is nice. I forget where the planet comes from. Who made that in the first place? Sorry, you can't bomb these. They're not frozen underwater, so they're not bombable. There's a hat hiding there. Yes, I see you. Just have to find a way how to get to you. Oh. There we go. I knew that. And we are already down to just 3 hats left. So we have this wonderful tunnel. Get over here. Oh, that's useful. Fun fact, you cannot unmorph in this tunnel. It's a little BTS / behind the scenes thing. That's how you get the hat anyway. That when they set a BTS block like right at the beginning of a morph tunnel. So that way when you roll into it, it locks you into morph. You have to touch a BTS block to be able to unmorph. And so they put that in some other section further away where they want you to be able to unmorph, but in this area they want you to be stuck in morph ball, which I quite honestly find annoying, but if that's what they want to do, that's their decision. And this stuff up here is annoying because I cannot just infinite bomb jump in this. You can infinite bomb jump, but either the timer or the physics have been changed. And that is an infinite bomb jumper's worst nightmare. At least mine, because I'm so used to the original pattern in Super Metroid. We only have 1 hat left. But I'm so used to the original pattern in Super Metroid, changing it makes it unbearable. It's hard to learn another pattern, then revert back to the original pattern, which is used for 90% of hacks. Another thing about the morph lock is what they call the thing where it keeps you in morph ball. It does prevent people from getting stuck by unmorphing in morph tunnels. Because my brother, who tests my hack out for me, is one of my testers anyway, got stuck because he unmorphed in a morph tunnel. Because there's a slope above him, I believe, it allowed him to unmorph. And why he was... Here's our last hat. Why he was testing that out, I do not know. There was nothing bombable at all. He just decided, oh, let's try unmorphing here because it's a morph tunnel. It's stupid. I don't know. I told him that was not an issue and just deal with it. I don't think he liked it. So yeah, look at this. See, you can't... How are you supposed to time this? Stupid. quit ruining my timers. Crazy Australian people. I think I can get up here by running. I just reached that one ledge. Well, that certainly didn't help. But yeah, morph lock would prevent, shall I say, dumb people from trying to unmorph in obvious morph tunnels. In case you have that issue. Oh, I think I can grab that ledge. Maybe. Maybe. Or I can grab a door. That's real useful. Great. Oh, there we go. Okay, now that we have all the hats and we are finished, maybe finished ranting about people and morph tunnels, go back to this sign. It left a surprise. How nice. So, cover the whole map again, basically. So far to go from one end to the other. Especially with that planet in the back. Why is there a... If this is the North Pole, what is that? It's not a planet, because the North Pole's on Earth, and that's not the moon. What exactly is going on here? Is this the North Pole of Zebes? I do not know. I don't really think there's... I'll have to look it up. Now I'm interested. I don't know if there's any trees in the North Pole. So, yeah, you'll have to pardon the hack here. Yeah, you can shoot that guy, it's okay. I think you die if you touch him. And with that, your ship is here, and you are done with the hack. That was it. Collect 8 hats. Leave the planet that the North Pole's on that isn't Earth. That has another planet very close by where trees grow on the North Pole. That's interesting. Anyway, that is Snowglobe by Sadfish. Hopefully you enjoyed this interesting little hack here. And I guess we'll get the time. I guess I'll show the percentage too, even though that's really not worth anything in this hack. And it was completed successfully as always. 9:33. And just for fun, let's throw this in because no hack is complete without see you next mission. And 5%. That is an amazing low percent run right there. Anyway, we will see you next mission for whatever that is.